Alright, we're back on Twisted 1.21.2. I'm gonna probably have to do a couple of those rolls to get something good. I'm hoping for a high first up, but I don't feel that lucky enough to get a high first up. So we'll wait and see what we get. I also pre-spawn myself in Hazel's Den, so I don't have to spawn myself in. Anyway, what are we doing for our first roll? We have TSTM to a high, then enhance. I could AFK D1 for the high, but I am not in the mood AFKing, waiting 40 minutes, so I'm going to probably reroll this. Yeah, this is just a typical TSTM, nothing special. Oh, actually, yeah, this would have been a very uneven day if this was a higher risk. 76 to 51 on both 7 and the 7 of 500. So, yeah, this would have been a bit of a questionable day. SRH is 268, 5.5 on that's 3 to 6, and another 5. Oh, they're both 5.5 actually. Both on the 0 to 3 and the 3 to 6 laps. So, yeah, that's why. 3K is 73, and we got 340K. Yeah, this is just your typical thunderstorm, so nothing special about that. Anyway, let's go for another reroll. I could have waited, like, AFKing doesn't hurt, but I just don't want to wait that long, to be honest. Also, if you wonder why I sound weird, I bit the side of my tongue, my left side of the tongue, and it's really sort of talk when you have actually bit your tongue, so yeah. Oh well. A bit humid. 31. Okay. It's like 1.21.1 type setup. You got good cape, but SRH, it's also around that mark where you get a 3-1, so yeah, nothing special. Dues and temps are actually quite good, 28 to 29. Oh, this would have been perfect, Dave, just with a higher risk, actually. It's 94 to 98. I mean, if we had like 400 SRH, we could have easily had like maybe a 7-2 for it, but yeah, this would have been a good risk if this was a 7-2. Anyway, let's go for another reroll. So a TSTM and then a slight for our first two rolls. What are we going to pull for our third roll? I'm thinking enhance, actually. 6-2 enhance. I just feel it. I don't know why, but I just feel a 6-2 enhance. Probably not going to happen, though. Yeah, marginal 3-1. They're actually even. Both the 7 and the 7 of 500. Okay then, that's actually quite cool. Another warm day, 29 to 21. 3 cape is quite decent too, 125. Cape is also quite decent, 36, 22. I actually nearly said 26 then, but quickly correct myself there. 166 SRH. Yeah, this is just a normal marginal. Nothing special about it, so let's go again. Alright, nothing special on that third roll. Fourth roll better be better. I'm just saying. Probably not, though. If we do end up getting a high, it's probably going to be like maybe 11-3 or a 10-3. I wouldn't mind that, though, for a high risk. I don't think we'll get a 12-3, though. Ooh, A2. Actually, no, this A2 looks quite decent. Okay, 20 on dues and 30s on temp. Let's go. So, what else is looking good? The cape is really good too. 44.91, 107 on 3 cape. 8.3 on the 0 to 3 laps. 3 to 6 laps, should say, is 7. You know what? An opportunity I cannot miss. I'm gonna do it. I think this opportunity cannot be missed. Oh, there's spawn right spot because they'll actually spawn here. I mean, both Dells will spawn through. I just want to see what this will do. I don't think it'll do much though, but we'll wait and see. Oh, we got no probes. The probes I've been using too lately are these ones here, because they're the strongest and they're really reliable. I'm not a big fan of video ones though, because I know they can video record and start as well, but I like the ones without the camera. Anyway, northeast direction storm at 98 kilometers an hour. A clear morning, which is really good for storms to fire up in this uneven environment. So I'm looking at, I might need to give my tornado attack a bit of a repeat too. I don't know. 1.21.2 has been really fun though with this new patch. I mean, highs are a lot better than before. On the old patch, highs used to like fold badly. You get a ping to you as 1 second, and all of a sudden it's back on yellow and just gone. You try to probe and at its strongest, and all of a sudden, yep, it's had enough and just lifts and dies, and that's a sign that I'm stuck. Yeah. Also, I'm also very tired too. That's why I so soundly too. Besides my tongue we bit. I can't speak. I bit my tongue, make myself sound red, and also playing was a little bit tired as well. But who knows? I might even get a little bit excited. Looking back at this, actually, again, I think we may see 1 or 2 small tornadoes, maybe more. I don't think this is a wedge risk, actually, but we'll wait and see. I just don't see a wedge dropping, to be honest. If it does, then it's probably going to be a weak wedge, maybe pink. I think we could get maybe 200 out of it, that's about it. 275, 300, that's the max we'll probably get if it does become a if this day does become a wedge risk. And stovepipes / barrels. Yes, barrels somehow are in the game. I don't think they are still in the game, but I've seen tornadoes turn into barrel shapes, and it's giving me 1.21.1 vibes again. I mean, I missed the barrels badly. And we're going to get our first storm behind Hibbing. It looks like, yep, down near Mizpath. That's exactly where it is. And it's going to be off radar for now. I think we should drop south on this road. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll drop south on this road. Very high base setup today. Not high base, mid base setup actually, mid to high base on stay for this A2. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but let's see what the Hodo's saying. A little bit of pushing on the shear, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. I think we're gonna just be fine with this Hodo. And I keep looking back at what else looks promising. Yeah, I think everything's fine. 413 SRH is going to be good. I'm going to have to turn our headlights on because it's going to get dark. Yep, as I said, it's gotten dark. With the new storms now, they get darker. And a lot more realistic too with this new lighting. I love it. You know what? They should. I know this might sound odd, but Twisted should change the sound of the thunder. I know the thunder's been there since 1.1 1.8. I'm not exactly sure. 1.18, 1.19. I'm not exactly sure how long this time has been in the game for because I haven't played since then. So I started back in 2024. So yeah. But I do remember seeing some legacy videos on YouTube, and I was thinking, well, maybe I should play Twister someday, and that's where I started 2024 on the early parts of 1.21. Actually, no, that's no 1.1 then, it's just 1.21. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm gonna see if we can get a hook. Oh yeah, we do have a hook in view right out there, just over the river. I think we're gonna have to get near Star to get an intercept.
Severe thunderstorm warning for.
That's perfectly fine.
National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing excess of 70 miles per hour.
It's Twister 50 EAS. It is still really buggy. It just cuts out on saying location, speed, direction. It's just not good. I'm just gonna have
move indoors to a sturdy building. Avoid windows.
Well, resting underneath the hook right now, we are gonna see rotation very shortly.
Deadly lightning and very heavy rain.
Actually, I'll just swing at the star. Actually, sorry, I'm in front of the hook actually.
Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road.
Coupler on radar because it's off the radar detection. But I'm pretty sure there is a couplet. Where is that rotation at? I know it's going to rotate very shortly. He's like here right there. Is it? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Yep, there's tail cloud trying to connect with the wall cloud. Let's go. I think we should stop and get a view of the storm. Yeah, let's stop and get a drone up. Let's see what this looks like. Ah, it's perfect. Cinematic mode. Let's see what we're gonna see. Let's see what this. Was that a, wait, what is that up there? Oh no, it's just the wall. Now it's Bolt in the background.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning.
That's perfect.
Cherokee County in north central Keysota. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a small tornado here. Yeah, we got a tornado on the ground. We got a. Actually, that's quite big, that dust cloud. Ooh, yeah, multi-boards. Multiple vortices. Maybe this might be a wedge. Alright, we might need to ship back northeast.
Reported a final
let's go down north. We need to get north.
Do not wait to see or hear the tornado.
We need to go. This is gonna be I think this is gonna be a big tornado. I might be tired, but I am not screwing this chase up. Oh, hazards on. I meant to press C, means Z to turn left, not X to hazard. Alright. Racing north right now. We need to get in front of it. I can just press M on my keyboard to look at the really quickly, but I prefer to click the icon. Oh, red CBS. What? Okay. Oh, there's a tree. So this is already red, and I just ran into another tree. I cannot drive. Like current tornado? Yes, it is. Okay. I am struggling to drive right now because I am tired. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, that's a current tornado. I was moving north. Okay, we need to get in front of it and hopefully get an intercept. Yeah, there's tornadoes near. Yeah, we got another storm, not tornado. Are they shifting northwest? Please don't be shifting northwest. That would be very annoying if you did do that. Please shift back northeast. No, you're gonna keep north. Okay, that's still good. That's a nice burn. Yeah, I'm yelling, but I'm continuing on. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna turn left here. I feel like this is the option we should do to get the heading this way. Should be pink, right? Was pink, but then it's now red again. Yeah, this might be a strong tornado. Actually, can I scan? Actually, try and get a Dow scan. Or am I too far north? Right, jeez, no, that's looking violent. That's gonna be a violent tornado. And oh yeah, this right did not get me that right because of the light. Got this probe and hope for the best. Oh, it's moving towards me. Okay. Okay, we need to stop and watch what this thing is doing.
Severe thunderstorm.
This tornado is going to be very strong. Yeah, well, let's do a Dow scan. I feel like doing a Dow scan before the rain. Probably Dow 6. Get my setup. This. Need to hurry this up before the rain. Because the scanning when it rains blocks our scan. We don't want that. We're going to be reading 201. Okay, this is going to be a strong tornado. Oh, it's moving straight towards me. Tip 2 is probably going to be like... Yeah, we'll use tip 2. I'm going to go for it. This is going to be a violent tornado to intercept. Let's get a little bit further east. Hopefully that's not too bad. Let's face towards it. Okay, that couplet is showing strong wind. Not strong, destructive winds inside the corridor tornado. That may push 300 plus. I think you might see 370. Okay, this is literally pushing towards me. Okay, we're in a bit. It's gonna miss me out. We're gonna move a little bit west. I gotta hurry up though because I do not have long. This wind field does pick up pretty quickly. Let me just try and angle this out. Again, just trying to core this thing. Perfect. Okay, we're dropping down. It's probably gonna skim us. I'm gonna put that probe right in front of the tornado. Like that. Okay, we got hail. We need to get back inside before we get hit by hail. Here it comes. Oh, okay, that just burned. Oh, yep, winds are picking up. Breeze are toppling down. We're gonna have a strong tornado hit us. We're gonna do that again, guys. Oh, what? Okay, this is turning into a wedge. And we are getting 109. 140s. Yeah, still moving towards us. Yeah, 140s as we enter. Probably gonna skim us a little bit. Ow. Debris. Well then, was the breeze whack us outside the court? Actually, no. Actually, no, that's a good thing. I get 200s, okay. Quite appropriate. We get 300 maybe? 261, okay. Level 270, okay, not bad, not bad. This is looking quite good. And this is just great. Wait, we get 250s at the back edge. Just wanna, whoa, okay. Wait, it just stroke piped out. It just turned into a little stroke pipe. I don't want to underfly engine until this wind speed died down. I think we should actually rocket this. So 270 is our max on our first what, 2722, 82, okay. Okay, 282. Still quite strong jump out. It's because they might project in new ones. As that's probably the wise idea. Alright, we're good to jump out. Let's actually get a rocket probe into this tornado. I get a feeling this is 300 plus. It could be screeching 4 as well. Actually, can we get wait, tornado attack? We are gonna need you. We're not gonna rocket probe. Since tornadoes are moving at 89 kilometers an hour, isn't it? Yeah, no, 98. We may be able to get in front of it. Okay, Prior Lakes got hit. I have the NWS, but I don't think it's EF5 damage, but we'll have another look at it short later on. Yeah, we got power lines down. Look at that stove. I kind of did not want to intercept now. Okay, we got that there. I think that's going to move into, and that's probably not going to be a doable chase up there because of people south. Actually, what does that look like? It seems to be shifting between red and pink. Oh, is that moving east? Yes, it is. Okay, we are going to do something very risky. We are going to probe in front of it and we're going to knock the deploy. I know I confused my indicator, but this time we're going to have to be very quick. Wait, is it going to hit the mines? Wait, we may be able to... Wait. Is it going to go through the hell of mines? Yes, it is. Okay, we are going to hide underneath the mines. Oh no, it's not going to hit the mines.
Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle.
We need to do a quick turn around here and we're going to get in front of it. I cannot see it because of rain. Can I slow down, please? Thank you. Okay, this looks like a perfect hit right here. We're going to put one here. We'll put one right here. I think that will do. Okay, we did go. Can I get my single game? We'll see. Okay. Oh my god, no way. Bro. This is what I mean. Twisted loves to try and get you killed. Alright, we're out of there. Our wind speed's picking up. Alright. Already, okay. picking up. I think my approach just got bored actually. 180s. Look red. Those are my birds. My second reading. How's that before? I think it's weak actually. Yeah.
The National Weather Service in Hazel
Well, that could fall down. I don't know.
Warning for Okisoda. Beltrami County, North.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we will keep weakened. 183.
Doppler radar indicated a dangerous tornado on the ground near.
Not bad. Break
Idle tornado. Moving southeast at 60 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Bill. Thelma.
In the sense. Well, probably ropes.
May hide this tornado, making it extremely
Luckily, I didn't make my weapon ropes
Do
actually.
not wait to see or hear the tornado.
Alright, what else do we have? Okay, that's orange. That is green. The last time I checked out was actually pink. There's no way. Okay. But I do believe there may be another storm to our west. I don't know that for sure though, because we are in a heavy downpour right now. But yeah, that's weakening. I mean, I'm happy we're going to add a possibly strongest rain down. The other one is yellow, and this one we were just on is orange. Yeah, they're weakening. But it's been a really fun chase so. Oh, right. Like I said, we are going to go and check for damage, and there is a storm developing. Right over there. Look at that. Right, let's go see damage. I'm going to probably guess maybe EF4 or maybe 3. I don't think that's EF5 damage. Let's look at this building. What do we got here? Well, okay, so we do 174? No, okay. I don't think it's 170 though. What about 160? Actually, no, we more than 160. 165 to be safe. Okay, not 165. Okay, then 160 then. Okay, it's not 160. Okay. Wait, no, because it's not actually severely damaged, so it'd be like 147, wouldn't it? 145. Yeah, 145, sorry. It is EF3 damage. Wait, can I do 100? Wait, can I do 150 to be safe? Oh, I can do 150, okay. Just double check. Is it higher than 150 though? 158, I reckon. Okay, not 5. Yeah, not 6. What about 2? Ooh, okay. Just to be safe. It's 4. Yeah, 155 is max. Okay, that's perfect. So we are gonna check the damage. So I'm gonna do 155 here as well. For this one. Perfect. So we have EF3 damage. Actually no, wait a second. Oh no. This house took a direct hit call. This is possibly wait, no, they're bolts. 200 maybe? Yeah, 200, okay. Wait, can I do over 200 maybe? 205. Ooh, okay, 205. 210? Wait, is it a full 220? No way. No, okay. 260 max or what? Max. Okay, not max. Okay, what about 211 max? Oh I'll do 212. If that works out for me. Okay, so wrong thing. It is EF5, okay. So the max is probably 214 then, right? If I do 15, it's not gonna go 15, right? Or it does, so go to 18. Oh no, wait, no. Yeah, let me do 216 max then. So it's 215. Okay, that is perfect. Do that. 215 again. Perfect. So it is EF5. What's over here that we can do? Any houses on this street that it's severely damaged? Yes, there is. Let's look at this structural damage real quick. Okay, we've got nuts and bolts showing this has been... Oh no, this is actually a strong tornado. The concrete has been lifted off its foundation. We've got nuts and bolts showing. Wait, this is going for 220. Oh no, 218 then. Or is it 216 here then? Oh. There'll be another 215. Oh wait, what? 14. I know it's 200 in the 200 mph range. 11. Because I think if I do 212, it's not gonna let. Oh no, it does let me do 212. I'll do 212 just to be safe.
If you are in the path of this storm,
let's see what this snowstorm's doing. Don't want to do that. Okay, we'll keep damage assessing the Fire Lake tornado. Okay, I'll do 212 here as well. Okay, can I do 214? Oh, is that the max? Oh, 215, okay. Or 216? No, 215 is max, so... But can I do it on this one then? Let me just walk over here. Oh no, so we wait, can I do 213 then? Because I tried 14 and it didn't work. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, 214 and we got 215 there, okay. So we do have an EF5 tornado. Oh, this is where it was at its strongest actually. Collapse houses down. Wow, okay. Carpenter is still showing, but can I give it a 190 reading? Oh yes I can. I don't think it's 200. Oh, it is 200. 210? Okay, 206 we say. Oh, what? 202. Is it a full 200? Is it actually just 200? Oh, so it's a full 200, okay. Let's go. So I was right the first time. You gotta double check before you move on. So this is... Oh, actually, this wall's still standing. So that is 190 then. Oh no, it wouldn't be, wouldn't it? Yeah. So it'd be 130, wouldn't it? 140? It's gonna be 160, wouldn't it? Yeah, 160. I don't, because if I do 170, it's not gonna work. Oh no, it does 170. Okay, 180s maybe. Okay, 180s. What about 190s? Okay, no, 180 is probably max. Or let's go from 189 downwards. So let's do that. Okay, 8. 7, 6. It's gonna be 4, isn't it? Oh no, actually not. 282. Let's get some full 180. Is that only? Oh no, 181 is max. Okay. Okay, that's. Okay then, so this has been a very successful chase. We did some damage. Okay, not much damage here. I mean, 183 screaming. Actually no, but buildings will be gone. 150. Because I don't think I can do 160 though. Yeah. 155. So I'm going to do 156 and see if that goes red. Oh, 158 maybe? Okay, 158 looks like max, because if I do 159, it's not going to work. Oh no, 159, so I can't do 160. Okay, that's crazy. Alright then, let's see the damage path of this tornado. Of this tornado number 2. And look at that EF5 damage. So yeah, we got 2 EF4s, 3 EF5, 3 EF3s. And yeah, what's the max width? It got just 683 meters. So it was definitely a strong tornado. Tornado number 1 was also probably the best one I've ever chased on this A2 as well. What about tornado number 2? How big do you get? I don't look like a tiny bird. That's probably about 100. Actually, no, that's not about 100 now. So 20? 183, okay, I was going to say. Okay, I'm back. And tornado number 3, well, yeah, that's not. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on Twister yet again. Bye for now.